Hi everybody, my name is Maria Ajungo and I will be talking about the transitional age youth experiencing homelessness. So summarizing my part A and my part B, according to the NLCL, every year globally there is an estimated 4.2 million youth experiencing homelessness within the United States. Transitional age youth ages between the ages of 18 to 24 who are experiencing homelessness encounter many difficulties that can seriously affect their transition into independence and adulthood, which includes stable housing, access to education and employment opportunities, and in many cases, it affects their mental health resources. According to the National Law Center of Homelessness and Poverty, the top cause of teen homelessness includes family conflict, mental health issues, substance use involvement with child welfare system, the juvenile justice system, and affordable housing. Social political factors that contribute to the youth homelessness include systematic inequalities, limited support for mental health and addiction issues, local agencies struggling with limited funding. For this intervention, the one that I would be focusing on is going to be the psychoeducation. The main design of psychoeducational group is to have a direct application to the client's lives to help them instill self-awareness. The self-awareness tries to inspire the clients to act on their own plan, offers opportunities for development and transforming, and identifies local resources that can help with their current homeless situation. The goal of proposed for psychoeducational group homelessness is to assist in acquiring important life skills and stress management activities. These abilities are eventually essential for promoting self-sufficient resiliency and their well-being. Homeless youth often lack the necessary skills to transition successfully into stable adulthood, which makes this intervention important. Homeless youth often experience safety concerns, stigma, and struggle to meet their basic needs, which often can cause stress within their lives, which is why stress management is important within this intervention. The overall goal is to help these youth experiencing their while they're being homeless. The group will facilitate coping techniques, life skills, and emotional support. The purpose of this main intervention is to make it possible for the homeless youth to obtain knowledge and assist their need to successfully navigate day-to-day life, ultimately gain the life skills to transition out of homeless. So, the evidence-based interventions that I will also be incorporating is going to be trauma-informed care and strength-based approach. But the primarily one that I would be using for this purpose is going to be psychoeducation. Psychoeducation is providing the knowledge about coping mechanisms, safety planning, and resources that can empower the TAE to make informed decisions. According to Burke, the group setting provides an opportunity for the TAE to connect with peers who share similar experiencing, fostering a sense of community and reducing the feeling of loneliness and isolation. During these sessions, the topics that would be covered is going to be financial literacy, job readiness, mental health awareness, and conflict resolution, while also incorporating trauma-informed care. Many TAEs experiencing homelessness have a history of trauma, which can impact their mental health and their behavior. During these sessions, the clients will be able to connect with, have that peer support and empowerment, which eventually will build on their resiliency and emotional regulation. Also using the strength-based approach, emphasizing on the strengths of the youth will build their confidence and capability, promoting a positive identifying and development. So the session will be a 6 sessions, which would be weekly meeting for 60 minutes, and it would be for ages between the ages of 18 to 24-year-olds, and it would be considered a closed group. During the first session, each session will include check-ins, coping skills, and group reflections. The first session will consist of introduction and foundation, which the purpose and objective is to establish a healthy and welcoming environment, facilitate introductions among participants and facilitators, and provide an overall review of the group's purpose and the structure. For session 2, it would be understanding the stress. The purpose and objection is to educate participants on the nature of stress, deepening an understanding of stress, and introduce to stress awareness techniques. For session number 3, would be consisting of financial literacy, which the purpose and objective is to provide financial literacy skills, budgeting concepts that are especially prevalent to those who are experiencing homelessness. For session number 4 would be consisting of time management, which would be able to connect stress reductions with effective time management skills. For session number 5 would be job searching and accessing resources. The purpose of this session is to provide participants with information and abilities for them to be able to navigate job search and obtain important community resources. And overall, for session number 6, it's going to be consisting of the review and group closure. During this one, to provide support group closure experience, develop relapse prevention strategies for stress management and life skills maintenance, and review important concepts and skills learned throughout the group. So during this day, population experiencing homelessness and psychoeducations, the participants would be provided with a pre and post-op group questionnaires. The short questionnaires would be given to the participants at the start and finish of the group sessions to measure and improve the levels of stress, self-efficiency, and life skills in sessions attendance and engagement. Participants will be asked to fill out anonymously forms at the conclusion of the group, which includes open-ended questions about their experience and what they found most useful, what they would change, and how has the group impacted them. The facilitators and everybody else would be go ahead and review those and be able to adjust the sessions moving forward based on their responses. The community collaboration. So building comprehensive support networks. It is very important, especially within the TAE population and those who are providing support to the TAE. It creates a network of supportive service that TAE can easily access, including mental health services, substance use counseling, employment opportunities, and educational programs. Developing a coalition with other community-based organizations to address systematic issues and contribute to homeless among the TAE. Forming a partnership that have experience or are actively working with TAE is also very important. In many cases, especially in the area that I live, there are many TAE supporting many organizations that support the TAE that either provide them with housing, provide them with life skills, provide them with mental health resources, provide them with substance use, and being able to connect with all of them definitely will increase and provide a better support for our participants, and especially those who are experiencing homelessness. By focusing on the community collaboration and employing evidence-based practices, social workers will eventually interventions can be more effective and sustainable, meeting with the diverse needs of the TAE experiencing homelessness. The ultimate goal is to empower the TAE with the skills and resources necessary to transition successfully into stable adulthood. So thank you so much for and then the last one is going to be my references. So thank you so much for listening, taking the time to listen to my presentation. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.